Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Emperor. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or another Aries. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Wow. Fire signs. So somebody really wants your full and undivided attention. Some of you could be dealing with multiple people, two suitors, fighting for your full and undivided attention. Or if you're dealing with just one person, then this person will sort of come in and yeah, they're not taking no for an answer, to be honest with you. That's what I see here. Since I always do it from your perspective, then I would just have to assume the Emperor is somebody coming towards you. Fire signs, right? So the Emperor, the first card that came out, it could be another Aries or an Aries. Or the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who takes control of the situation, somebody, if they say something or if they make a promise, they always keep it. And this person could come through as your future husband or your future significant other figure. That's what the Emperor often comes through as, right? The Emperor is clarified by the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Five of Wands right next to it. Both the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands are talking about the same thing, right? A competition, or this is them coming in and fighting for your full and undivided attention. And I think they're going to succeed at that. Because the Emperor, clarifying that Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands is a card of a defense, but this is a card of an active defense. And in this case, this is them defending the idea, defending the notion that they should be together with you, right? And like I said, they're going to succeed at that, because with the Seven of Wands, this is somebody who is successfully standing their ground, successfully fighting off the competition, and successfully defending what they believe is right. And as I already mentioned, what they believe is right is for the two of you to be together, right? We also have the Page of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Cups. Both the Page and the Knight of Cups, this is the energy coming from this Emperor. So once they have won, or in the process of this competition, or in the process of them defending the idea that the two of you should be together, they will be super nice to you. They will throw everything they've got at you with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is a whole bunch of love. This is a bouquet of flowers, them taking you out, texting you, just sending you funny pictures, right? They're just all over the place, right? In terms of getting as much attention your way as possible. And the Page of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. So I think this person, this Emperor coming in, they will be able to prove you, to show you that they deserve your time and effort. And I think you're going to give them a chance. It looks very promising with that Four of Wands, right? The Knight of Cups is also all about genuine, authentic love offers. So they're not just going to be, fighting for your full and undivided attention and feeling like they're going to be saying orders left and right. No, they're going to be doing it in a very loving way, in a very decisive way at the same time, and eventually they will get through you. All right? Cool. Aries, we have the World, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Sun and the Two of Cups, and we also have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So you're probably dealing with this King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it kind of looks like you, Aries, is going to be the one who is initiating some sort of a communication between you and them. If this is somebody who's been in your life, perhaps this is your friend, and you no longer want to be just friends, right? Perhaps you like this person, and but they're not doing anything, right? Perhaps they think of you as a friend. So you will have to sort of give them a hint that you're interested. And I think that's exactly what you're going to be doing, right? And I'm saying that because we have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, and those are usually fire sign indicator, and you're probably dealing with an air sign, the King of Swords. You know, and I think once you give him this hint, once you give him this little nudge, I think they'll be totally on board. You know, perhaps they always thought of you as a friend, or they always thought of you as a co-worker. They always thought of you as somebody they go to gym with together, right? Something like that. The World, the first card that came out, this is a card of a happy end, or at least that's how I always interpret it, a happy end card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new chapter of your life coming is about to begin. For very few of you, you could be getting out of one relationship, not necessarily over the weekend. Perhaps you just got out of a relationship at some point in the recent past, and now you are ready to move forward with a new person, and you thought of this King of Swords who's been in your life for some time, right? So with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, this is you reaching out to them. Page of Wands, it's just you, just hit them up, hey, what you've been up to, this and that. And the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, or this is a new beginning coming from you, Aries, the fire sign, right? This is what you want. You want this. You want to have this new beginning, and a new beginning you will have with them, because the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Sun, and the Two of Cups. That's an amazing combo. First of all, the Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a card of unconditional love. This is a card of two people being on the same page. So this person has feelings for you as well, right? Perhaps they've been hiding them, they've been suppressing them. Because they either thought of you as a friend, or they knew you were in a relationship with somebody else. The Sun in the middle, this is the happiest card in the deck, right? So together with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, ooh, the roof is going to get on fire. Well, hopefully not literally. But there's definitely a brand spanking new beginning between you and this King of Swords, and there's a lot of happiness and love, and this person is definitely your soulmate. So Aries, if you have someone like that, like an air sign in your life, and you like them, give them a shout out and see what happens. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is a bit of a weird spread. What's good about it is that there is definitely a couple, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and I think you're one of them, Leo. You take a pick, be my guest. You could be the King or the Queen of Swords in this particular spread. And there's definitely the two of you getting together, right? Or getting back together. It could be a reconciliation here, by the way. But for others of you, perhaps this person is someone you already know, right? And they could be breaking up with somebody, or feeling devastated, or going through some sort of a horrible event in their life. Or it could be you who just recently broke up, or who just recently went through some devastation in your life, and this person could come into your life to comfort you, to cheer you up, and sparks will fly. But for others of you, like I said, it is a reconciliation. And I really like the fact that you come through as the King and the Queen of Swords. This is definitely a power couple being formed here. So basically, you can make anything happen. You can start a business together if you want, or it's just that the two of you can move forward together and there's nothing stopping you, right? So the Three of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Eight of Swords. It could have been a breakup that the two of you went through at some point in the past, if this is your ex, and you're just really frustrated, or they are really frustrated with the Eight of Swords clarifying the Three of Swords. This is a card of somebody stuck, trapped in their own thoughts, thinking and overthinking. Or it could have been you who just recently went through a breakup, or went through some sort of a, incident, a bad incident in your life. But the good news is that now the two of you are either getting back together, and it's going to be stronger. This connection, this union is going to be stronger than ever. Or if this is not your ex, then the two of you getting together, right? Perhaps If you are the one going through a breakup or a devastation, you will sort of text them or call them, because you know you can trust this person, you can count on this person, and you may ask for help, and they will come and comfort you, cheer you up, and then, like I said, you know, sparks will fly. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles, the third card from the left, and then it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So this is where it's heading, right? This is where it's going. The Ace of Pentacles is an amazing card, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal right away, then it's an offer to start a commitment, to get into a commitment with that Ten of Pentacles, because the Ten of Pentacles is a very serious, very grounded, very stable, very long-term type of a connection. A marriage or a committed relationship. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. Then we've got that King of Swords, clarified by the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is just somebody who is on the same page with you. This person is, you've got so much in common, you'll be shocked, you'll be surprised, and happy at the same time. Right? The King of Swords is clarified by the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. So, yeah, so you see how we're going from the Three of Swords, like a card of a devastation, the card of a feeling really bad. We're moving towards the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, where the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So this weekend is going to be like a roller coaster in a way, not in a crazy way, but if in the beginning of the weekend you feel really sad, you're crying, by the end of the weekend you'll be the happiest person on the planet. Right? So you can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you. Alright? Cool. Sagittarius, we have the Hermit, we have the World, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Chariot, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or Cancer, or pretty much anybody, right? I see travel for you. There's 3 travel cards on the table, right? The World could be all about someplace remote. This remote place could be 5 miles away from you, or 5,000 miles away from you. And then we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Chariot. Both cards are travel cards. Right? And both cards are the fastest cards in the deck. The Eight of Wands and the Chariot, they are the fastest cards in the deck. Right? The Eight of Wands often represents travel by air. The Chariot could represent travel by a horse, magic carpet, or an airplane. Whatever your preferred method of transportation is. Right? The Hermit, the first card that came out, it could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but I think in this case, the Hermit, that's your energy. And this is somebody who spends a lot of time by themselves. This is somebody who is doing a lot of soul searching. So perhaps you have a lot on your mind, you're thinking about something, or you could be thinking about your vacation destination, or the next place you want to go check out, right, over the weekend. Or perhaps this could stretch out beyond the end of the weekend, by the way. So that energy with the Hermit card is coming to an end, because the World is also my happy end card. So you're not going to be in the Hermit mode anymore. You're going to venture out, you're going to travel. You could travel by yourself, or you could travel with somebody else, right? The Sun on the bottom of the deck, this is the happiest card in the deck, and it could also be an indicator of someplace warm. So you could be traveling where it's warm, if it's not warm where you live right now. But like I said, it is a card. This is all about you either traveling, going someplace, or this is a spread of you getting out of the Hermit mode and moving forward very quickly. Because the Hermit is kind of a stationary card, right? This person is standing still, standing up. And the Eight of Wands with the Chariot are like completely opposite energies. It's all about speed, it's all about going place, it's all about leaving something behind. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.